Hi, this sewer line inspection is intended for 201 North Dillon Street in Los Angeles. We are performing a sewer line inspection and we enter the sewer line system through a 3-inch AVS cleaner access located at the back unit. This is a multi-unit complex, so it's got 3 different addresses, and I believe this was subdivided. But they do share the sewer line, so the sewer line becomes a common utility for them. At this point, we're 136 feet into the sewer line under the street. Our main goal is to reach the connection into the public sewer located under the street. We could not achieve that due to the cleaner access being very remote from the street. Also, the condition of the sewer line and the many turns and twists that we encounter. As you can see, this is a 6-inch cast iron sewer line. It's original to the property. Cast iron pipe can last 80, 90 years, but as it gets old, it builds a lot of corrosion, a lot of buildup. There's a very short section of clay pipe, and I think this is the section right at the edge to the street. So they went from cast iron to clay and then back to cast iron. As you can tell the difference in material, although they're the same age, clay pipe does not corrode or build a crust around the inside. Again, we have our transition here between the cast iron and the clay, and this will be right at the property line. This gives us the property line, which is the edge to the sidewalk. The way this sewer line runs is from the back unit. It runs alongside of the property, parallel to the structure. It cuts into the property or the house in the front, and then it goes out under the living room into the front yard, cuts across, and then cuts again over to the street right next to the main entrance up by the stairs, on the south side of those stairs. As you can see, the cast iron pipe, it's a 4-inch diameter. However, the diameter has been reduced to probably 3 inches. You can see the line is no longer round but oval, and that's because of the buildup at the bottom of the pipe. As you can see, the way the water travels to this line is bumpy because the surface is rough. That crust built up inside the sewer line is sharp. It's got edges. Therefore, any cotton-made products such as baby wipes and feminine products would easily get cut up in those sharp edges. Some areas the buildup is worse than others, but it's just as bad throughout the cast iron. Most of the plumbing work that was done to this property was limited to doing the work under the house, but nothing in the yard. This area where we at right now is in the front yard, and it's coming back in a 45-degree turn towards the living room for the front unit. Okay, and here we have it. This is the transition between the newer plastic pipe and the original cast iron pipe. This connection is located underneath the living room window for the front unit inside the crawl space. As you can see, this connection is a little bit offset. There shouldn't be any water standing in this sewer line. The code requires a 1/4 inch per foot drop at every time a line is put in underground or above ground. It needs to be sloped in a 1/4 inch per foot drop. That means it's got to be sloped towards the front in the flow of the water, and that is to avoid water pooling. As you can see here, there is a pool of water. It may be caused by the buildup inside the cast iron or a poor connection. This is what the sewer line should look like. Nice and smooth and with the right slope. Again, we're located inside the crawl space of the front unit. So it looks like everything under the front unit, besides that connection to the cast iron, was done right. And here's a connection. I believe I'm in the second unit now at 35 feet. I'm going to speed up the removal of this camera because this no longer affects our client buying the front unit. This is a problem when the slope is not met. Water pools, as you can see here, but this is towards the back unit. Water pools, and if water pools, that means solid waste can pool. Cotton-based products can also get caught up in there because there's no flow and that kind of thing. I'm about 10 feet from retrieving my camera completely out. When I get this camera out, I'm going to take a shot of the surroundings to verify that this camera came out of the sewer line for this particular address. Our findings and proper report will be in a written form. And this video, it's only for reference. This is our clean out. We're working from this angle here. And this concludes our video inspection. Thank you.